Welcome to this series where we are playing Reforged Eden 2 beta for Empyrion Galactic Survival, and we're currently inside the hangar deck of the Matara. And if I open the hatch here, you'll see that we are actually out over the sun. If I come up here, you'll see that I've assembled all the different ships ready to walk, to continue warping, because what I want to do is basically it's time to get out of Xerox space, effectively get out of Dodge, because we're just getting too much grief with all the systems we're going, and head for Polaris space. But before that, I've got a few changes to make, because if I don't do them now, well, one of them, if I don't do them now, I'm going to forget again. And that's probably a good segue into, as usual, of saying a big thank you for your comments and feedback. Now, I've had several repeat comments from the same person about fixing the MX5, removing the harvester from here, which is this container here. And I think I've made, let's see where we got the Tara. I think it'd be in, might be in fuel and oxygen. I've got to find it now. Actually, might actually be on the Hydra under products, if I can find it. Yeah, we got one here. Small container controller for an SV hover vehicle. And of course, the first thing we're going to have to do is what's it? Get the MX5 on this side, because of course we're going to have to move all this stuff into temporary storage. In fact, probably the best place to put it, well, I don't want to put it in deconstruct. I think loot junk will do, because there's nothing else in here at the moment. And then I don't think I've got left the shields on or anything. No, everything's powered off or minimized. And then we're going to take that out. Now, the reason it's been suggested I do this is that if I change this block, I should get more slots to store stuff in. Oops. So we're just going to put you back in there. And of course, it means that the container controller, and we can just put everything back in again. And that gets the MX5 sorted out. Now, the next thing I want to do is based on some preparation work I was doing, and I've realized that I've got an opportunity to get things a little bit more efficient, also with the possibility that I might actually be able to how do you put it? Oh yeah, I have got a standard warp drive. That's good, because while I was actually trying to work out, in fact we're actually one system on from where we were, because I was trying to get to the edge of Xerox space. What happened is I realized that there's a difference in the range between these two ships. Now, the Makara has got a standard warp drive in. If I show you in here, it's got this warp drive in here. And this has got a range of, I can't remember where is it. It's got a light year jump range of 34. And the Hydra has actually got an advanced warp drive in it with a jump range of 68. So technically these are the wrong way round, simply because the ship that's going to be doing most of the long range jumping, if things are going well, obviously if things go wrong. And the other thing is that there's a 10,000 CPU difference. Oops, let's get rid of this. Between the now I've got to find where the warp drive is. I think it's in the workshop, level 4. I think it's in here. Is this level 4? Yeah, it's the workshop. Yeah, there's a difference between, there's a 10,000 CPU difference between the two. So now the fun bit, where I've got to find where it's not the suicide bridge, it's It's in here. There's the warp drive. Got an advanced warp drive here. Now the fun bit is going to be whether we can get the warp drive into here. I can take it out is going to be relatively easy. Getting the new one in is going to be, I think, is virtually going to be virtually impossible. We're going to give it a go. So we're going to retrieve the advanced warp drive, which is just in here. Now comes the fun bit. Is whether we can actually get in. Well, okay, went in quite. So we've now got a standard warp drive in here, which means that if I can get out of the radiation zone first. So if we now look at this ship, you look at the statistics. Is it just? I can never remember where it is. I don't think is it statistics. I think it's in here. You can see our jump range now is 34 in here. Now, if I get back to here, and of course the CPU is now below the actual CPU tier here disabled. So I've now reduced put the CPU down back underneath that way there, and it opens up the possibility of putting a generator in here. But what that should help with is the actual overall efficiency. Now, what we got to do now is come into here. Now, what happened to the? What did I do with? Where's this connection? I thought it would be in. Oh, I think it's in the Hydra. Yeah. So we've now got the advanced warp drive in there. Brief moment, then I thought I'd lost it. So what we've got to do now is reorientate there, float through the door, and turn this off here. And the actual warp drive for the Tara is just here. So we're going to retreat. Oops, we need to turn the shields off. Shields off. I'm not actually sure why you've got the shields on, but never mind. And then what we're going to do is now the advanced warp drive and the normal warp drive are standard because technically they are upgradable. Okay. Just rotate that round, and what we should be able to do. You can do it. Yep, there we are. What that means now, our CPU should still be good because there's plenty of space in here. And more importantly, we've now got a jump range of 68 light years. So we've effectively doubled the distance between the two. What that should do now is give us the ability to get out of, like I said, get out of dodge and get out of 0x space. So if we go into here now, and we'll put the shields back on because we're going to be, and for reference, this is the system that we came to. This is, I did check it out. I mean, it's basically just a random system that I was looking at, but I didn't see anything in this system that really grabbed my attention, or nothing really worth kind of taking a look at. So what we're going to do now is go to the galaxy map, turn the territories on, and you can see the distance that I jumped to here. We're now in an F-class system, but what it means what I want to do is get out into free space here. We got a system here called Shield. Shiloh there, or Slipiafo. Can't pronounce half the names of this planet. But what I would like to do is see, we're now breaking out into space here, which means that we got Polaris space there with the far just behind it, and also we've got colonist space. And I think this will actually give us a little bit more opportunity. In fact, we could probably go a little bit further actually. Okay, so we've got Kyrae Delta there, 68. I think maybe we'll go there. I mean, we've got a nice new spiffy drive, so we might as well take advantage of it. And did that hook up? There it is there. And of course, the only downside is that we're gonna consume a lot more pentaxin. But the theory is that by doing this, we should have less problems to actually deal with the, how can you put it, the Xerax. And of course, the next thing we're going to need to do, I don't think, no, okay, I'm just going to, I keep on getting this kind of slight bug where I can't always open this when I do it here, and then we'll have to open this up. Just survey this system, and of course we're going to go into power save mode because we're safe. At 0.-5. Looks like the actual, oh no, we've got to draw in a little bit more extra power now. We're certainly going to need to replenish our warp capability. Let me just kind of, looks like we might have got, okay, there's warp to an A-class. I've been to several A-class systems. Anyway, what we're going to do now is just see what we've got in this system here. See if it's a bit more friendly. What have we got here? We got an exploration site class 1. We've got a faint of subspace signal coming from the sector indicating the presence of wrecks and data caches and opportunities for exploration. That looks good. That's the combat site class 1. We've got medium planet there. Very large ocean planet. Okay, we've got a crystalline moon there. I think somebody actually said that the crystalline moon. So if we go to Romet first here, because I'm pretty sure someone said that there's an opportunity to find gold on a crystalline moon. So we're going to go to Romet. But we're, what am I doing? What am I can't, there's no point locking on to this. What am I doing? I'll be completely upfront. I don't know if any of you are following, well, if any of you play No Man's Sky, you'd be aware that Hello Games have released a new expedition, which has got to be completed in 2 weeks. And did I just see some damage? And I'll be completely upfront. It's completely wrecked my plans, which I had. Because when they first talked about an update, I thought, wow, they probably won't do an expedition. It'd just be an update. But it seems that they are doing an expedition. And it's only got 2 weeks. Because the other thing I thought, wow, if they do an expedition, we always get about 6 weeks to do it in. So that's messed up my schedule completely. And I'm hoping that things will get sorted out because I did have another project I wanted to do. Right. So all right, that's that repaired. I did do a repair, a lot of damage at the back of the ship here off camera as well. So I see some, no, there's no damage there. Right, so what we got to do first is separate the Matara. And we got the suicide bridge. That would do. It's not like we've got, plus there's exits from it, so and we're going to rebuild the, that No, it's just a graphic aberration. Yeah, so that is actually giving me a little bit of confusion. And so I'm kind of trying to think of lots of different games, plus the new project that I've been working on. One thing I will say is that the new project won't replace the current 3 series. Oh, so we've got that there. Okay, we're just gonna. It's just something probably the best way to describe it is it's a bit of a change, just a kind of minor change of pace. Right, next thing. Helps if you switch the jetpacks on. Yeah, it's just something I've been thinking about for some time. And yeah, we need to get. The only downside with these 2 ships is the hangar decks at the opposite ends, because of course one's got the hangar deck at the front and the other one has got the hangar deck at the back. Oh, the other thing I will show you while I'm thinking about it is that the reason the MX-5 is at the front here, it needed some repairs, and what I've also done, I've done a little bit of rebuilding because I realized that one, we'd lost a few blocks, plus I wanted to put some combat steel on this front to give a little bit more protection. So what I've done is I've repaired it and then added a few more reinforcement blocks to it, mainly around the front, and with these little extra pieces. They're not major blocks, but I just felt that the thing is, actually I was quite surprised that when the repair bay come up, it said that there was blocks missing, and I thought I didn't think the ship had actually lost some blocks. So there's a little bit of warning there. When your ships get into combat, just keep an eye on what they're actually doing. Right. Anyway, we're just going to get you into here so that we can dock back up again. Here. Turn the power off. So, of course, we're going to have to go all the way back up. Here, actually, just double check we are. Yeah, we are in negative power. So one thing we are going to need to do is stock up on some Pentexit Promethium. What's that there? You know, all the time I've been playing with this ship, I never noticed there was a little red flash just there. Thrusters, turrets, shields. Need to put some fuel in here as well. Let's make sure the ship is fully fueled. Just turn round. And into sync. And we're yeah. Turn thrusters off. We'll pick up some fuel. Wow. Gonna have to really start. I think what I might do. Matara inputs. I'm gonna tell them to knock out some. I think I've already used up all the hydrogen, so yeah. And of course I've got no water, so what I'm going to do is it's going to consume a little bit of power while we're away, but I think 10, 20, 30, 40. We'll just kind of get the ship kind of powered up, ready to go. Main bridge. Oh, wrong button. Okay, we got everything on board. And where are we going? It was, is it Romet, isn't it? Yeah, we're going to go to Romet. 6.8 astronomical units. And see what we can find. Fly around, see what we got. Actually, what have we got in the way? Got Promethean Pentaxid out there. The moon is down there. It looks like it's a very small moon. So we're just going to come this way. We've got a couple of heat signatures. So that means we've got a colonist relay station. See, you can see immediately that well, space, I wouldn't say space is 100% friendly, but it's a little bit more than it was before. We got, because this is what you could call contested space, but it will give us a bit more opportunity to get round and see what's going on. The moon is the other side there, so we're just gonna have to fly around the planet. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to fly around the planet and see what I can find. So here we are, we're just coming up on the crystalline moon. We've just broken through, and of course the Xerax have got to be here. I'm sure they love moons. We'll just see what we've got on this here. Discovered a cave, and let's have a look what we got here. Copper, Esterium, a couple of Prometheans. Okay, so nothing excessively special here, which is a little bit disappointing. But then again, I think the moon that someone said that there was a lot of gold on was actually a metallic moon, but so it was a little bit of a long shot. But I'm a bit curious about some of these things. We're not going to use the ship here, but I mean, what I am going to do is, because it says it is crystalline, we've got a lot of bits and pieces here. Welcome back. I was just moving up to look at some caves, but why aren't my turrets engaging? There we are. Got him. I think what we're going to do is put down here, we got these kind of funny looking fields. We got something over there which I'd like to check out, so we're going to just come here. Sounds like we got something attacking us as well. Right, I'm just going to get, where's the MX5? So we got these big kind of crystalline structures here. So gonna go here. Who's attacking us? Right, we'll loot this guy. Ship's not exactly left. Got. Oh, hello guys. Oh, I've got to activate the weapons. I thought the weapon. Oh, turrets and weapons. Okay. Well, just loot these two guys and see what they've got. They're right on top of each other to make life a little bit difficult. That's not. It's okay. Right. So what I want to do is, we've got this big crystalline thing here that's kind of stuck out around here. Not exactly sure what that is. We've also got these big kind of kind of gigantic looking pyramids. Just make sure, just keep the gun with us, just reload. Can we get anything from these? Wow, okay. It's almost like, okay, we got these crystals. Hello, I can see a desert giga. Got a few bits and pieces from there. Can we mine these things? We should be able to. Wonder how much. They're promethium crystals. I think I've got my what we call it here. Shove all this in. No gold, unfortunately. Where's the mining? Can we mine these? What do we get that for? I suppose we could get quite a lot of promethium by doing this if with a lot of patience. See if we can get another one of these. Now there are a couple of caves around here, which is the main reason I actually came up here, but I suppose if you really wanted to push it and stock up on promethium and pentaxid, this would be the way to do it. See if we can... What on earth is that thing? What are you? Cannot be damaged. It's pretty spiky. It's like a kind of mega oversized plant that produces what they call it, thorns. I can hear hostiles. Something squeaking. See, you pick up one and it's almost like you can't... Hello. Oh, it's a McDodgy. Right, so what we're going to do now is just going to go and check out the caves. If I can find the MX5 in here. What we will do is I'll also grab a few of these on the way through. It's the pentaxid that's the more important, because I've used up quite a lot of pentaxid getting here. I would certainly like to replenish it. So we're going to come here, jump in the ship. Right. See, what I've noticed, what's sparked my curiosity, we got a cave here, but we got another cave over here that's got an admin core in it. I think we'll start with whatever here, but it's not marked on the... Okay, it's... I'm saying it's that way a little bit. It's saying we're right on top of it, but I can't see it. I think it... There it is, here. Okay, right. I'm just going to move the ship a bit closer. So the cave entrance is marked by these white crystals here. I think we're going to be relatively safe. I don't feel the need to deploy the tent here. Have I got the tent with me? Yeah, I've got a tent with me. Right. Reload. Not something over there. What's that? Okay, so we can just pick up Promethium here. Oh wow. It's not going to be brilliant, but it's going to be quite a quick way of kind of picking up Promethium because you just got to walk around and collect it. It'd be brilliant if this was actually pentexid. What's this here? Nothing. Okay. Always get. Hello, Giga Man. Hello, multiple Giga Ice Gigas. Get a bit closer. Seems to be trapped. What did we get from killing these guys? Lots and lots of gigas. It'd be really great if you actually gave me water instead of. I think the glaive. I think this cave is a little bit glitchy because these guys seem to be trapped. There's another one that's down there. Okay. Well, this guy broke through. Alright, I'm stunned. Wait for the reload. See if we can get some headshots in. Wait, stop dodging me. Just well, we are getting a little bit of pentaxid. I think I saw a flash of gold there as well. Oops. Ah, no. Yeah, they get trapped up. Reload. Right, I came down from there. We got these kind of toadstool-y type things here that I think are meant to look like flowers. Okay. Okay, inventory full. Thought I picked up some gold, but obviously not. Okay. Alright. Just keep picking up that pentaxid. Reload just in case there's some more bodies around. So these blue crystals. Alright, so we've kind of gone around in a circle here. That comes this way. Is that it? Let me just see. That's nothing special. We've been that way. I think that is about it, actually, guys. We've been down there. All I've got to do is find the way out. Something up here. I think this might be new. Well, certainly pick up the Prometheum. Oops. Keep an eye out for gigas. It's probably not these. I suppose in some ways this is a kind of a Promethean gold mine. I think we've covered this area here. The trouble is I don't. Loot box would be nice, game. Oh, that's the exit. I think that's about it. I'm not seeing anything else in here, but I will pick up this Prometheum here. And this is the way, I think this is the way we came in. Yep. So it's not, I wouldn't say it's a fantastic, let's pick that as 5 Prometheum. Right, so how much have we got? How much do we get from that? Well, we need food as well, by the way. We got 407 Prometheum, got a bit of elemental. Okay, let me just look at the fridge. We'll pick up some of that. Obviously, we need to hit a health kit. I think. Right, the next one we got to go is north. And see if we can find the one with the admin core. See if that's any difference. It's saying it's very close, but I can't see it. But it looks almost exactly the same as before. I just wonder what the difference between the two actually is. Okay, this one looks slightly different. Again, I'm just going to create a waffle. Still got the, yeah, we still got the link. I think I can hear gigas again. What's that there? Okay. There's nothing there. I think we'll go this way and see. Is this the way we came in? Yeah, I think I went round this area here. I can hear noises, but I'm not linking it to... Oh, there's the giggles. Giggers. Hello, guys. I think there's a group here, so... Just gonna... They're all grouped up, so... Okay, move back a bit. So it looks like this is just filled with ice giggers. Oops, you got a bit of a bang on us. Got him. Reload. Oh, no. There's still some active bots in here. Okay. These guys are pretty serious. Okay, something hit me quite hard, and I'm not exactly sure where you came from. Okay. Wow, we've got a Giga convention here. Wow, I've used up my... Okay. Big Ben. Get rid of these leafing crystals. This is a large leafing crystal, but I can't seem to be able to get to it. Got you. Okay. I think that's about it. I'm just gonna see we're here. Can't get that. Can we mine that? No. Foreign core detected. Yeah. I think that is about it. Can't see anything else here. Let's just have a look around the core. Oops. I can't get the shotgun. So I'm not seeing any goodie boxes here. No, I think that is about it. Actually, what's up on the roof here? They look just like plants. So anything over here? No. Right. No. Just got. Oh, okay. We got a few more Oh, we got pentaxid crystals here. Oh, that's good. What we got up here? Oh, yeah, we're certainly going to take the pentaxid. This is almost as good as mining out. Okay, we've got back to, I think it's pretty sure where we came in, wasn't it? Yep. Again, there's no major loot in here, but I think we've done reasonably okay. Okay, we've got to get out of here. So let's have a look what we got. Container controller. Well, we seem to have filled up here. We've got 292 pentaxid crystals. Refined. We've got cobalt ore. I suppose it's pretty good. I mean, I think it'd certainly be worth mining through these caves if there's more to be found. Right, so we're going to need to do a little bit of repair. Okay, we're entering Xerox territory. A-class system. Where is my ship? Down there. There's the Hydra. Remove on approach. We can find you. I think I might have pressed F6 by mistake. There it is. That might account for why the caves weren't showing. Yeah, I must have pressed F6 by mistake. And we're just going to upload here. Hydra materials. Stuff that in there. Oops, we don't want the refined pentaxid in there. Put the copper, the water, ice chunks, silicon ore, that raw pentaxid crystals, some neo. Let's turn that off, and that can go in as well. Raw, still on the bones. We got a few ice chunks and a few other bits and pieces. Products that can go in there. To see here, that can go into there. The rest can go, well, technically we don't need to put this in the fridge actually, come to think of it. And we got some 25 megajoule plasma cells. I'm not exactly sure where they came from. So, and we got, yeah, actually, what am I doing? Those can go in there. Because those are bones. Anyway, I've just realised I've run out of time, so this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you found it interesting. What I am going to do is explore a bit more of the moon with the MX5, just to see whether there's any more caves around. We've also got a little bit of estrum. If there's any promethium deposits that are out in the open, like that large one, I'll probably pick it up. But I think I've found the only 2 caves on the moon. But I will have a quick check round, because that is quite an easy way to accumulate promethium and pentaxid. So visiting a crystalline moon is probably well worth it if you've got the patience and the understanding for all the little crystals on the surface as well. That would be quite a useful thing to do. But until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.